Hello, channel right here, and today a tutorial on Drongo's artillery system and laser guided munitions and guided munitions. So I've got my artillery piece here, which is a show-left long-range artillery asset, screwed by the British. It's going to come over here because it's quite loud when it fires. I'll just put my earplugs in. I was recently using the support module, the vanilla support module, but the targeting seems off recently. That may be down to a number of factors, but updates and things. So hopefully Bohemia will fix that. I'll just look into it. So that's why I downloaded Drongo's artillery system, which seems to work very well. One thing I did notice though is I did have VCOM AI installed, and the problem with that is anytime my drone or spotter spotted any enemy activity, any artillery in the area or even outside the area, long range artillery would be called in automatically. So the way around that on the vanilla system was to place all units at careless. However, putting the units at careless with VCOM in didn't seem to matter. So maybe VCOM can fix that. A little bit too hair triggered. I can understand it because the AI's trying to be clever and fire on enemies when they're not told to. So the first thing I did was had a UAV in the area, just one of these A2 data, just basically used for observational purposes. And the good thing about recent update on ArmA is it now turn lights out. I don't think this has got lights, but any drones you can now actually turn the collision lights out of. So I'll just make a little pass here and make the altitude 200 so I can get above the target. Target's here. There's some terrorists hiding in a building here. So the mission is to neutralize the main commander. So if I go back to the UAV terminal, just take over the gunner control. Getting above the theatre of operation here. So just got to look for my targets. And this is the enemy camp here. See, soldiers patrolling. And the reason I haven't called in an airstrike is because these quite lethal Humvee Jeep things here with ground-to-air missiles, surface-air missiles, which can be quite hazardous. Now I know the terrorists are having a meeting in this building here. These are the guards, and as I said, there's a SAM missile system on that side of that building there, and that side there. You see there's bodyguards in this building over here as well. So they're having the meeting here. Hopefully it won't get spotted. So I'm going to go ahead and put an airstrike on that building with artillery. So you just open up Drongo's command center, choose the option for the artillery, and this is the screen we've got. So want to take control of that, start a mission, so just press control, and it's requesting a fire mission. Now you can add all the digits in here, but I'm doing it by map click because it's just quicker. But bear in mind you can, if you want to be a bit more hardcore milsim about it, and under all the bits and bobs in there. So it's this building here, so just click on that. I want to use a laser guided, I want a surgical strike on it, so just choose laser guided. And I only need one quite hefty ordnance. I want it to come in high, so just choose high. And then exmit means proceed. So they've got my message. Now for this, I'll leave the laser off until it's in its terminal phase. Seems to get the best results. What I actually do is use my mobile phone. Just a timer on it, so I know roughly when it's coming in. I tested this before and it said it was about 78 seconds, so I put like 1 minute 10 seconds on my mobile timer, and with an idea of when the ordnance is in its terminal phase, I'll coming in. I should get some indication of when that happens. So yeah, there you go, 78 seconds. This is because when you go to the map you do not get a readout like you do in vanilla of the actual precise moment it's going to strike. So I'll put my laser on now because we're nearly there. And as you can see, it hit directly where the laser was pointing. And I've killed the insurgent leader. And now what I can do now is the best way to do the next target. I want to try and get this Humvee. I'm going to use a guided shell. So guided shell, what that actually means, it's not GPS guided. What it does is, I believe, I'll just turn my laser off. What I could be wrong is, I think it goes, it sort of homes in on the on any vehicle like a radar. I'll test that out because I've only tested it once. So to do this, I'll just bring it up again, and I end the mission. I've ended the mission on that one. Bring the command up again. Take control. Go to, once I send it, I'll go to map click. I think I could click anywhere really. It's going to go for the vehicles. I may go for the one that's in the front, which isn't indicated because I can't see it, or it's going to go this one. So if I just click near it, and I choose the guided missile, guided shell. Guided, there we go. I've only got two, I'll only need one. That'll come in high again. I've requested that round. I don't need the laser on for this. And I don't need to time anything, obviously, because I don't need to switch the laser on. Now it does take some time for them to have a turnaround. So you've got to be patient. It's not that they're not. It's not that it's not responding. It just takes a bit of time. Wait time for them to pack the shell and get the order to fire. Also, it's probably a radio delay. So we're 78 seconds out. As you can see, even though I wasn't exactly on the target, it hit that weapon system by guiding onto it. Just remember each time to end mission, and then you can map click again into the system. And that's it, surgical strikes from the show-left artillery piece. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you liked, please subscribe. Bye.